Warning, the following story is totally scary and 100% real. Only watch this video if you want to have nightmares for the next 18 years. One day, I was at my local Walmart store when I saw a copy of hit indie game Cuphead. Now, this was pretty strange, especially considering I believe Cuphead did not have physical copies. However, I decided to buy the game, even though I already owned it. Upon going home, I put the game into my computer and started playing. Something was off on the title screen, however. There was no music, and Cuphead and Mugman were not dancing. This was incredibly terrifying. But however, I decided to continue playing the game. Everything seemed normal until I got to the first die house. King Dice wasn't there, and the music also wasn't there. I thought this was weird, but I continued on. However, the cutscene after was incredibly terrifying. So, normally in the cutscene, Cuphead and Mugman are going to aisle 2, and Elder Kettle talks to them. However, Elder Kettle was not there, and neither was Mugman. All of a sudden, Cuphead turned to look at the screen, almost as if he was looking at me, and then he stared there for a second. It was really scary. And then all of a sudden the game crashed, and I decided to go to bed. And then the next day, when I woke up, I wondered why I had decided to go to bed at noon the previous day. Then I remembered about the super scary Cuphead game that I had purchased from my local Walmart. Being the genius I am, I decided to continue playing the game. So, I played through, but something was off. As I was going through aisle 2, all the music was creepy and distorted, and all the bosses had minor spots of red on them that almost looked like blood. But that could not be the case because it is a children's game. So I continued, and then at the end of aisle 3, the die house was normal, but the cutscene after was terrifying. It featured the devil character from hit game Cuphead, and that was really scary. But I continued playing the game. However, after a few more bosses, something really scary happened. There was a cutscene that normally never happens. Cuphead was there, and he had some really spooky blood coming out, he was crying blood. It was pretty scary, and Mugman was dead. That was really spooky. All of a sudden, Cuphead turned to look at the screen, and he was like, I am going to kill you because you bought this game from Walmart, so now you have to die. And I was scared, and I screamed, and then I went to bed because I was too scared. The next day, I decided to continue playing the game. Everything was super creepy. There was blood everywhere, and all the music was distorted. And then, when I got to the devil fight, the scariest thing of all happened. The devil was dead, and that was pretty scary. He was dead. It was pretty unfortunate. And then a jump scare happened where Cuphead appeared on the screen, and there was like the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 jump scare sound effect. And then I decided to look behind me for no particular reason, and Cuphead was standing there. He was like, "I am going to kill you." And that is the end of the story. Luckily I survived. I beat the shit out of Cuphead. He didn't stand a chance, but yeah, that was the really scary story. Moral of the story: never buy anything from Walmart. Just don't.